Section 3. Rise of the Populist Party, Goals and Success of the Populist Party, Decline of the Populist Party. The spread of farmers' alliances helped with the formation of the Populist Party in 1892. These people wanted to build a new political party from the ground up. They ran candidates for local, state, and national positions. The Populist Party grew rapidly and put pressure on the other two major political parties to consider their demands. The Populist Party listed their views in July 1892. They sought out to lower prices to combat high costs and political corruption. Mary Elizabeth Less was the populist spokesperson who advanced the cause of women's suffrage. For a new political party, the Populists did quite well. In 1894, the Populists began to expand its base by gaining spots in the state legislature and encouraging the major political parties to consider its ideas. In the South, the Populists were wanting to unite blacks and whites if it hoped to succeed politically. The Democratic Party successfully used racist tactics like claiming the rise of the Populist Party would bring on Negro supremacy to diminish the appeal of the party. The Populists' relative success in the polls of 1892 and 1894 raised their hopes when it came to the forging a broad coalition with urban workers. When the Democratic Party nominated William Jennings Bryan as their presidential candidate, it put the Populist Party on an entirely different plane, for it led them to believe that they could win the White House in 1896. In 1896, Bryan gave his Cross of Gold speech, and it moved the Democratic delegates so much that they nominated him as their party's presidential candidate. Bryan's support for the Populist Party's proposal placed the Populists in an entirely different situation. They decided to nominate their own presidential candidate, William McKinley. McKinley ended up winning the election and his re-election against Bryan in 1900. Bryan did manage to weaken the Populists on a local and state levels, and they never did recover from it. The party lingered nearly a decade, but by 1900, it disappeared and became an alternative to the other two political parties. Most voters who supported the Populists eventually went back to the Democratic Party. Thank you, and this is the end of Section 3.